All right, we have an early warning weather alert because of heat. Yes, heat wave's going to be coming in, and we could have heat heat indices, that could go above 100 degrees, especially as we look towards Sunday and Monday. Already this year, we've seen a 94-degree temperature in the Hartford area. As we look towards Sunday and Monday, it is possible that the actual ambient air temperature would be 95 or higher. And then when we talk about the heat index, that also factors in the humidity and how it actually feels to your body when you combine both the heat and humidity together. So we're talking about real-time heat here. So let's go to the Futurecast, just show you that today's going to get hot. We'll see temperatures above the 90-degree mark, maybe up to 92 in Hartford, 90 in Enfield. We could see 90 in Danbury and 91 in Middletown. A lot of other towns will at least be in the upper 80s today. So we do have that coming. And then as we look towards tomorrow, you see there Futurecast painting on some 94s as we look towards Enfield and Hartford and also Danbury. So we're really talking about some hot stuff, and that's why the National Weather Service has heat advisories posted for almost the whole state. It's just southeastern Connecticut that's excluded, and that applies to Sunday and Monday. More immediately, we've got some fog out there. We measure that with the visibility, and we measure that in miles, and sometimes it gets under a mile. We've got a quarter-mile visibility in Waterbury, Hartford, also Willimantic. It's a little bit better in Groton, but sometimes that will encroach, and you can see visibility in New Haven is down to a quarter mile. You can see Waterbury, it's improved just within the last moment. But this is what it looks like in places like New London. It's hard to see very far. And here's Hartford, our perch up here. I don't know how many stories this is, 20, 30, something like that. But down, you can see that just this blanket of fog. It's a beautiful shot here, actually. And here is Torrington. Thick fog is seen here, too. Fog, of course, is not producing the rain. It's just sitting on the ground. It's a cloud. And so we don't have actually a lot of rain around. It's very stable. Fog often happens when there's more of a stable situation and an entrapment of moisture down near the ground because of it. And so the other thing about stable air is there's a lot of sunshine above. And when we get that sun really working on things, there'll be a little bit of turbulent mixing that mixes out the fog goes away, and then we're left with a day that's really going to start to cook. As you saw already later on this afternoon, temperatures will go into the low 90s, and really there aren't many clouds to obscure the sunshine, and that's what our Futurecast is going to project. Here's the timestamp. This shows noontime today, and we see a partly to mostly sunny sky. Here's 2 o'clock this afternoon. It's still looking really nice. And we take you to 3, 4 o'clock this afternoon, all the way through 6 p.m. We're expecting really nice weather. Partly to mostly sunny skies will be with us. And then as we take this into tomorrow morning, we're expecting to see another quiet start. We will have some of that fog once again develop, especially along the shoreline. There could be some dense fog as we start off Sunday morning. This is 6 o'clock. But again, that will quickly mix out. By 9 o'clock in the morning, that's gone. And then that leads to a partly to mostly sunny, hazy, hot and humid day tomorrow. Temperatures will get into the mid-90s in some of the hottest spots, which is usually the northern Connecticut River Valley and sometimes out across parts of the I-84 corridor. And with that too, and the humidity combined, we are going to have heat indices that could go above 100. There's also a slight chance for maybe an isolated shower thunderstorm coming close. Most of that will be to our west, where there actually is, according to the Storm Prediction Center tomorrow, a highlighted slight risk for severe weather across western New York and points west from there. So we don't necessarily need to worry about that so much tomorrow. I think tomorrow the main thing is going to be the heat. You can see up to 96 inland will be the temperature tomorrow after a low somewhere in the low 70s. So it's really going to be steamy. And it will be Monday too, with highs 88 to 95. Heat indices will again go above 100. There will be a better chance for showers and storms Monday. It will be a cool front that will help temperatures back off a few degrees as we look towards Tuesday, but not many. We're still looking at 90 or higher for inland sections of the state Tuesday with a partly sunny sky. After that, Caitlin, it does turn more unsettled Wednesday into Thursday.